The amount of repeater firepower coming off this thing, just the number of shots, it's staggering.
Way closer attention.
I'm gonna blow through and we're gonna flip around so we don't have to deal with the Hammerhead. We'll see how well the Scorpius can handle a Hammerhead and its escorts. And a crude one at that.
I think it'll do just fine.
Oh, more than likely. Is this going to be in space or in Atmo? Looks like it's in Atmo. Oh.
Cycle that one more time?
We'll lock S-foils in attack position.
Yeah, it actively changes the orientation of my... Well, not the orientation. It actively changes the angle of my turret when you push the wings out. Pushes my turret up.
Oh, to automatically avoid it.
Mm-hmm. Sure does. Alright, we're at the Hammerhead. There it is.
Let's cut down the escorts first so we don't have to deal with them.
Bang, bang. Shoot him dead.
Let's take out that Vanguard. I'm gonna blow through and we're gonna flip around so we don't have to deal with the Hammerhead. There's a turret on the surface as well that's hostile. Or maybe hostile.
I'm not sure.
Hurricane is target 2. Oh my god, the amount of repeater firepower coming off this thing, just the number of shots, it's staggering. Those Hurricanes are tough though.
My targeting buttons were reset.
Uh-oh. Well, there's something big for you to shoot at.
I was targeting... I was still able to target those other ships just with my regular buttons. My target under cursor is what was rebound.
Shields are falling fast.
My lag lead is messed up also, which is fine. Can make do with lead.
I've been practicing going back and forth just to do it. Gonna put some distance and get the shields back up. We're just using the default loadout on this. Badgers for the pilot, Panthers on the turret. I did pick up another radar contact there for a moment. I thought, or maybe it was just the Hammerhead.
I feel like there was something down on the ground on our first pass.
Yeah, there
Maybe
was
it
that.
The turret you were talking about.
There was that turret. In the last patch, the turrets were firing invisible bullets. Okay, they're not firing invisible bullets. I'm gonna put the turret into ventral mode and see what use it is at all for attacking ground. I feel like it's not going to be very useful. At least compared to...
No.
At least
No.
compared to,
No, this has nothing like the, I definitely won't have the traverse to attack that unless we are running away from it.
yeah, you'd be better on dorsal.
Certainly, yes.
All right, so let's climb. Yeah, that made pretty quick work of the Hammerhead there, so... It definitely is faster in a straight line than a Hurricane. How are you finding wing are impacting turret angles? Doesn't seem like they would very much, but...
Not at all so far. Anything we're attacking is pretty much going to be either ahead of us or directly behind, or flying over the top in a quick pass.
Yeah, and this thing has enough maneuverability to completely negate that anyway.
Currently.
Currently, yes.
Never mind.
Gotta use the new thing.
I forgot.
Gotta use the new thing, the new hotness, before it gets nerfed into the ground.
Use it before it gets nerfed into appropriateness.
It happened to the Talon. It happened to the Ares. It'll happen to you, too. I used to be with it until they changed what it was.
I used to be the meta until they changed what the meta was.
Just to say that we did it. And then maybe we will find some guys to evacuate from a bunker. Kind of sucks that that remote turret doesn't have any kind of like targeting hologram right now, or you can't zoom like you could in a regular turret, because as soon as you change the camera, it boots you out.
I didn't get the pop up for the contract either until I exited the remote turret.
Ouch. That's definitely a problem.
For the time being, I guess we'll just have to know. Don't sit in the remote turret until it's time.
Yeah. And they only give you one measly MFD when you're not in.
Which might be fine for a co-pilot seat.
Yeah.
I mean, it would be nice to have power and shields, or shields and missile operator.
Especially when it comes to fighters. Like, I could understand in a larger ship that's not going to be in combat, maybe might not need as many MFDs to actively see target status, self status, power management, all that stuff at once, because they're all on separate MFDs right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's sort of the other problem. you could have a combat MFD, and that would also help solve that too.
Oh, speaking of combat, maybe I ought to pay a little bit closer attention.
Well, that was decisive. Oh, wow, look at that debris there. Maybe I should pay more attention to the combat.
Yeah, big hunks were falling through the sky. Big hunks of debris. Neat. Okay, well that's that. Let's stop at a facility somewhere and check it for ammo crates.
You mean like one of the underground facilities, or just a regular facility?
Any regular facility oftentimes has crates spawning at them.
Over there, I will test the night vision. I've been experimenting with a few different takes on it. Touchdown complete. It'll be nice when in these tandem ships you're able to get out in much closer sequence to each other.
Yeah.